Hello there and welcome to Club Nintendo level 112. How's it going, Mr. Aaron Rivera, as you take a drink of water there?
Hey, it's good. Today's been a really awesome day. I was really productive and stuff, and it's finally changing to fall.
I don't like it. It's gonna be
To autumn.
26 degrees tomorrow when I need to be outside to get to work and maybe
Right now, it's
go running,
65. It's
which
real nice.
65, it's 29 degrees right now outside. It's so depressing. Gets
Yeah.
so dark so early too. It's like 6 o'clock. Hey, it's nighttime. Go to bed.
6 o'clock. It
6
gets
o'clock
dark.
sunset. Yeah,
Wow,
it
it gets dark
sucks.
here around like 7:30.
Man, I should move to Kansas, but that'd be boring. It's all flat out there.
Yeah, me too.
Well, what's it like? It's 7:30 sunset out there
Yeah, it's like 7:30.
in
About
Atlanta.
that, yeah.
What? We're in the same we're on the same coast. Like, how's that work?
Yeah, but you were up north.
That
Yeah,
matters.
yeah.
It's a north-south
Yeah.
thing.
Oh,
I thought it
yeah.
was like a.
Yeah,
I thought it
because
was
the
like
closer
a
you
east-west
are,
thing.
North-south
no, the
thing.
more south you are,
Closer you are to the equator. Yeah.
Oh, I always thought it was
If you're in
east-west.
Alaska, yeah, if you're in Alaska or Antarctica, you get a lot less light.
Huh. Okay. You learned. So there you guys go. North-south, not east-west. What's east-west do? That's just time zones.
Yeah, that's time. That's part of the day. Yeah.
that's all you get. So you get okay. How's it going, John?
It's good.
Been
I
Amiibo,
got some left after
got some Amiibo
all these
hunting?
Amiibo, yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
So you
It
got
wasn't
some
hard.
three-
I just
oh, look
walked
at
in
that
and
guy.
bought 'em.
So you got three little yarn Yoshis, all the different colors.
I got them all.
Now, how hard were
I
these
think
to
Aaron got
find
'em
in
all, too.
stores? I didn't try.
They were not. I just walked in and got them.
Very cool.
So yeah, it was not very hard to find at all.
GameStop.
I went into GameStop to pick up the game because you know how the PS Vita is dead.
Oh yes, yes. The system that means life is now dead.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I played the one game I wanted to play on it, so might as well go trade that in.
Tearaway?
And no, PS4 Golden.
Okay.
Or yeah,
What is
No?
that?
Tearaway is the one game you should be playing on that system,
No.
man. That's the best game.
no, it was pretty good. Persona 4 Golden is what I was talking about. I don't know why I said PS4.
Yeah, why do I sound?
Persona.
I haven't turned my Vita on in like a year, and I still own it. I mean, I feel like it'd be stupid to sell it, but
Yeah, you should.
I don't.
So
Tim, you
I
should
went and
sell
traded
all
it
your
in.
3DSs.
They've
you should.
lost value. You need to wait for another generation or two. They've plummeted in value.
But yeah, so I went and took that in, and then I was like, yeah, I'll pick up Yarn Yoshi, and so I got the one that had the green one. It was the last one in stock with
Of the
with
bundle.
green.
Nice.
Yeah. So then, so yeah, I got the green one, and then they also had a pink one. So I was like, okay, yeah, let me get that pink one
Yeah,
too.
yeah, the big one,
And
yeah.
then I was like, let me get a blue one too. And he's like, oh man, the blue one just sold the last one like 10 minutes ago. I was like, no. So then this morning I had to go return some stuff to Walmart because, yeah, I just bought this shelf that I wasn't going to use. And then I was like, let me go check the Amiibo and see what they have. And they had 3 blue sitting there, so I got one.
Now,
Aw.
I really wish they had a yellow yarn Yoshi. Like yellow is my go-to Yoshi color.
No, they need a red one because
Oh, red would be so
Yeah.
there's a red
they
one in
need
the
red.
game.
Now, okay, these are 17 a whack. How much are these a whack?
Yeah, I think they're like 16 something. Yeah, 16 or
Yeah,
17.
something like that.
Now, do we know the
green
price?
one's only 10.
Well, when you get with the game, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, do we know the price on the Mega because it's being upcharged at Toys R Us? We don't know
40.
It's 40.
It's 40. Yeah.
40 at Toys R Us. Okay, they've announced that. It's not like 40 retail, and then
Yeah,
Toys R Us
that's
up charges at $5 or something.
I don't know,
The
Toys
Toys
R
R
Us
Us
does
exclusive.
charge more for
But they're the
these
exclusive
Amiibo.
retailer,
They're like $1
But
more
they're
for the yarn
exclusive
from
for the
there.
Amiibo.
so it'll be 40. You think, John?
That's what they said. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
It'll be 40.
I did not get any of the Yoshis. I am getting the Mega for sure.
Tim, you have to get the little
Why?
ones.
No,
They're
why?
so awesome.
Why would I want the little ones and I just get the big one?
Because look
you
at
can-
this.
you can
Look at
juggle
this, man.
these.
Look at
They're
this.
pretty great.
This is so cool. Like, I want just all these different
No,
colored
they're
Yoshis.
not beans inside. Is it like fluff?
No,
What's
it's
inside?
just, yeah. Well, actually, the interesting
They're
thing
just
is that the
soft,
tag,
squishy.
It says
Squishy?
it says all new material on it.
Yeah, I read that. Yeah.
All new
And
material.
it's this
I-
polyester.
I kind of would love those as beanies where there's beans inside, you know?
It looks like they're ready to be ornaments because they have these things on their heads.
Oh, that's a good idea. I should go get some more and hang out on my Christmas
boy.
tree.
Wow.
Like Christmas ornaments, yeah.
So there's a lot smaller than like in the pictures. I like just holding those. You guys
but
holding
They're a
They're-
lot big.
Well,
They're
like
still a
look
lot,
at them compared
they're
to
bigger
like
than
other
the
amiibo.
Well, yeah, right. Yeah, they look pretty great, but it's not on the budget. You gotta can't get every amiibo. We'll be broke. So
But yeah,
so good
speaking
quality.
of like more amiibo, I went to I'm sure we're gonna talk about it later, but
Yes.
I went to go play the Triforce Heroes thing.
I was going to ask, should we talk about Yard and Yoshi the game now, or we should just talk about Amiibo some more?
We should talk about amiibo. some more.
Okay.
about
So,
Amiibo.
yeah, I
Go
went
ahead,
to go
Aaron.
play
Finish your
the
story.
Triforce Heroes at a like local store because one of my friends, like a Nintendo rep, was there, and he was doing a little thing, and he had some 3DSs and was letting people play, and he had some posters he was giving out and stuff, and we started talking, and he's like talking about like some new amiibo that he had gotten. I'm like, yeah, I still haven't got these certain ones. He's like, what, you don't have like a Bowser yet? And I was like, no, not a Bowser. And then he just walked out to his car, grabbed this Bowser, and he just gave it to me. And he's like, yeah, I was just changing out all the like display things, and I get to keep whatever I take out, so you can have it. So yeah,
Wow.
I got the Super Mario Bowser.
He didn't have any like extra Nesses like just handing out, did he?
No, but he said that at like the next event, he's gonna have like all kinds of prizes and stuff. The Street Pass thing.
Cool.
So I think he'll have some.
Yeah, when you said Triforce Heroes, I was like, oh, don't start talking about that because that's gonna be another whole tangent.
yeah.
But you got a free Amiibo. That's
I
pretty
did,
cool.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And then so my next Amiibo thing, I was talking to you guys in a message earlier, is like I started off wanting to get one Amiibo, and then
Yeah, you did.
I got this little case to hold all mine in, and now it doesn't even fit anymore. Like look at that thing.
Oh, Aaron, we knew you'd
know.
get more than one.
I know. So
Which one did you want originally?
Link was the only one that I
The
wanted.
crappiest looking Amiibo ever made.
No, it was good.
The P stand link.
Yeah, the piece.
That's the crappiest Amiibo, I'd say. Like,
And then-
as far as like Amiibo quality go, John, what do you think? What's the crappiest Amiibo you can buy?
Oh, I mean, I was comparing first wave to the latest wave, and it's like a huge difference
Right.
in quality. Like the first.
Well, you
the
bought to the
needs
first
to be
wave too, which is
redone,
crappy. Like in the bent sword and the not good
Well, I mean,
face.
just like think about we have that like yarn amiibos now. Like,
Well, these
That's-
are
that's
Amiibos
way-
designed
long
from the
way,
ground up
yeah.
as Amiibo. The Smash Amiibos have always been like hamstringed into the.
But no,
Yeah.
I mean, even the newer Smash Amiibo are a lot better quality.
They
than
are,
the
they are.
earlier
yeah,
ones.
like I got like the Ganon,
the
and
job
I was,
on
like,
Rob is
is crazy.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
they are
paint job
getting
on
better at
Ganon
making
is
toys, for
ridiculous. Yeah. So yeah, the quality is getting a lot better. I mean, it's only been out less than a year.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So November 1st is when the Mii Fighter Triple Pack hits Toys R Us exclusively.
Yeah,
And
some Toys R Us have already put them out. It looks like.
like for sale, like you can get them.
Yeah, some Toys R Us in Florida's have been selling them. I've seen on Reddit and stuff.
I should not expect
People have already
them
got
to
their
be
hands
there
on
at my
them.
Toys R Us though.
No, I doubt it because they're
What
registered a lot.
are they
I'm
selling
sure.
them for? What's the price?
What is it? $35 for the pack?
Okay, it's the same as the Retro 3-pack then. Cool. That is a Sunday, I believe, right? Yeah,
Mhm,
so
the first.
11/1 would be a Sunday, which is we haven't had a Sunday release in a while, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, these like the later waves are really easy to find. I've been noticing. Like, I'm not even worried about getting a lot of these because whenever I go to the store, they're always there.
Yeah, I guess dark pits are plentiful at most Best Buys now.
I have 2 Dark Pits sitting over here.
Oh yeah,
Next to me.
Yes.
yeah.
Oh
You
yeah.
need to send those.
Yes,
Yeah, on that too,
absolutely.
yeah.
And then
Yeah, I
Best
mean,
Buy
Mewtwo went up.
opens. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, Mewtwo went up on pre-order on
Walmart.
Walmart.com, and I didn't even feel the need. I didn't even feel the need to pre-order it because I thought I'd probably be able to just walk in day one and get it at Toys R Us or like Best Buy or
Yeah,
something.
like I'm hoping I can start getting my Amiibo at Best Buy again because that's where I get my discount. Like for a long time, it's like, oh crap, I got to pay like an extra $2 or $3 to get it at like a regular price. But now it might be good
Well,
again.
you'll be able to get your Falco from there.
Yeah, I pre-ordered Falco from Best Buy,
Yeah,
and
me too. Yeah, thank
yeah.
you for that.
Oh, sure thing. Did those? You can still pre-order those or no?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
The exclusives have been so easy lately. I mean, look at freaking Dr. Mario. You could go into Target and they'll give you a Dr. Mario for free. Probably they have so many
They're
of
still
them.
there, yeah.
Even still, like I was in the other day. They still have Dr. Mario's
Yeah, I really
everywhere.
want to go through and buy seconds of this last wave. 'Cause I don't know. I want
So,
to.
so what do you think it
Thought
is?
it
You
wasn't
think
in the
that
budget,
they
Tim.
It's not. I want to. I want to, but I can't, John. That's the big struggle. Trying to like have a good balance of saving and having emergency funds if stuff happens. Uh,
Do you think that they're actually like
What were you
making
saying,
more,
Aaron?
or do you think that people are just kind of giving up on it? Like, you think that like people
No.
aren't really as
They're making more.
interested?
they're making more.
I think they're making more.
I
they're
think you
making a
see the
lot.
shipment totals and the boxes. They're getting more boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because before you would, I remember exclusives. They would get like 16 at each store, and now last wave, I went to each store and they had like literally 40 or 50 of each exclusive at each store. Like it was just ridiculous. So they're making more.
Yeah. So
Like,
the
I mean, I
Falco
remember I went
comes
to Toys R Us
out
and they had like
10,
Bowser Juniors everywhere.
November
Comes out, what, the
20th is when
20th?
Falco hits. And I had a $5 credit at Best Buy, so my Amiibo for Falco is only $5. Oh,
Oh,
pretty
that's
great.
cool.
Pretty awesome because it's got a Game Club unlocked as well.
Don't forget we have Mewtwo on the 13th,
November 13th?
November 13th, which is going to be
Okay.
awesome. That's probably going to be my favorites. And on the 13th, we have all the Animal Crossing ones.
Okay. Let me update my OmniFocus Amiibo collecting list here. I've been adding dates to them so I know. Um, why is Mewtwo not visible? Oh. Oh, I think I already... Where is he? Oh, I already had him in there. So I have him deferred until November 6th, so I know keep an eye on him, and then on November 3rd, or 13th he's due. So, boom. Anyways.
When are we getting the Shovel Knight one? Aren't we supposed to be getting that? Like,
No date yet on that, I don't believe. They've run into some issues. Or not issues, they're still trying to figure it out. Still trying to produce it. No date yet.
Okay.
But what are the odds you think we get an S reprint and more from the summer? Like Palutena and some of those other ones?
I think
what
there
they're
will
gonna
be.
keep doing, because yeah, I mean they're running out of characters, obviously. So I think what they'll do is what they're doing now is every month, every couple of months they'll pick out 5 ones that sold really well and just reprint them and re-release them.
Because I had a feeling like the summer ones are the ones that need reprinted the most, because that's when they had all the issues of not having them available at all, right?
That was more like in the like early. No, the summer ones were pretty easy to get. I mean,
Those were the ones I
Palutene
couldn't
was
get.
up for like a while.
I didn't see that
Which
at all.
ones?
The Palutena I didn't see.
It was on
Um,
Amazon. It went up. They posted the time that was literally going up on Amazon.
yeah, I was off Twitter
Everyone
then.
knew.
I was off Twitter then. But the NES was a problem, as well as the Fire Emblem characters, of course. There were a couple others during
Yeah,
that wave.
that's the one they need to reprint, or all those Fire Emblem.
Yeah, they got so many marks now. It's crazy. And then when do you think we're getting Ryu and Roy?
Next year.
Next year? Okay. Okay.
Real question is when we're getting a direct.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been
Because like
forever.
Mario Tennis is coming out, and we literally don't know jack squat about it.
You know, it's amazing because like Yarn Yoshi came out and like there's no direct about that. We used to have all these like game focused direct before.
Yeah,
The
and there
games
was a
came
lot
out.
of hype about that game before, and then it just came out. It like there was no hype leading up to it
Well, I
in the
feel like-
past few months.
I feel like we've heard.
Huh? What's going on here?
Are you there, John?
You know, like, oh, can you not hear me?
Now we can.
No. Okay. I feel like it was, I mean, forever before that game came out. Like, 2 years they were talking about it, slowly. E3, I guess there was a, decent bit of stuff. But yeah, it just kind of was like, oh yeah, it came out, by the way. Hope you remembered, because we didn't remind you.
Yeah, like I don't even. I forget stuff's happening. Unless you're on Twitter, you don't really see game releases. Which.
I mean, if you go to, like, the blogs.
Oh yeah. But if you're not in the know, like if you're not, Nintendo's not directly telling me about stuff as much as it used to. And I like that.
Yeah, you're right. They need directs.
Evidently, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam is coming to Europe December 4th. So that has been localized, it sounds like, to English and all the other European languages that they support. So that means it can come to America at any time, pretty much, right?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with John's camera. It's really weird. Are you seeing anything?
I wouldn't worry about John. John will come back when his internet gets better. But I'm very excited about Paper Jam. But it sounds like it's been localized, and that means it could be here. I'm guessing not till spring, but yeah, anytime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Okay. What do you got this week, Aaron?
Yeah, I got quite a few stories that I was excited about. So you were talking about like the NX, like the demo things and stuff were being sent out.
Yes, the dev kits.
Yeah, the dev kit. There you go. So apparently, there's a rumor that the tech
Wall
demos,
Street Journal.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the tech demos, people are saying can only run on like the highest end PCs with cutting edge chips. So I'm wondering, like there's two things to consider about this. Like either it's going to be just a really high end system, or they just haven't really like optimized it yet, to run on the hardware it's going to be running on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think?
So, cutting edge could mean so many things. It could mean it's like very power efficient as cutting edge. And I'm also trying to think what NX is, because like NX could be a single game that works both on home console hardware and a portable hardware, and you kind of pick which form factor you like the best. Like maybe the gamepad contains the whole NX system, and also there's a box for your TV that contains, I don't know, the same internals. I don't know what the thinking is, but
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we don't know anything about it yet, but there was like some of the quotes or the words that people were kind of latching onto in this article was that apparently people said you need to have an industry leading or cutting edge chips. So I don't know, industry leading, I guess that's what makes me think it has to be like really high end, like
yeah, better than PS4 and Xbox One hardware, because that stuff's old, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because if you think about it, like when Xbox One and PS4 came out, their the processing power was 4 years behind PCs at like of the same year. So if the NX is now needing like the highest in PC processing power for today, then hopefully it'll be a really awesome system.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited by the possibilities of NX. John's internet is cutting out. He's trying to fix it. But what development kits out today? Does that mean fall 2016 it comes out, or does that mean?
So this kind of leads into two other stories I had. So there is a website apparently that now you can go to. It's their like developer website. Nintendo has out now, which I guess they relaunched it because they didn't have this for a while. Where I guess now if you want to make a game on their platform, you can go here and register, and I guess there's a lot of tools and everything for you to get the resources you need to make the game.
There's a section for game developers, tool developers, and publishers.
Yeah.
And I guess there's a way for developers now to use Amiibo in a way they couldn't before without contacting Nintendo directly.
I did not hear about that, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It seems like they're really reaching out. They're trying to really be like developer friendly with this platform. Hopefully we'll get a lot more third party titles. And then the second part about the release, when it's going to be released. Apparently, like David Gibson believes that it will likely launch in 2016.
What do you think about this, John? Dev kit's coming out now. Do you think they're ready for 2016 launch?
No, I don't think so. Given the past of... I know I've heard that a lot. I've heard a lot of people say they're coming out in 2016, but given the past, it usually takes them at least... They usually give developers 2 years with a dev kit, right?
They normally have at least 2 E3s. They have one announcement E3 and then one finalization E3.
Exactly. Right? Yeah. They have one where they preview it, and then the next E3 they actually announce it, show the final build of everything, and the release games. I don't know. That just seems too soon.
Yeah. Are they going to fast track it because Wii U's not selling? But
does waiting till 2017 seem too late for Wii U?
So I can kind of see it from like both. Is that the Wii U sales aren't that great. There's I think that the games are really starting to slow down, and I could see them trying to rush out or not rush it, but try to get it out as fast as they can. So that way they're not losing any momentum any more than what they already have. But then at the same time, that would be really fast for them to try to have it out before 2017.
You need a good launch, right? You need to have a lot of awesome games, otherwise you have the same problem.
Yeah, you have the same thing that happened with the Wii U.
Party developers on board too.
It would really help if the new system is backwards compatible with the Wii U, and they could say to everybody, hey, if you missed out on Mario Maker and Splatoon and stuff, now's your chance to actually, get in on it.
I think they would, because if you take a look at, at least since the GameCube, they've all been backwards compatible.
Now, the curious thing, NX, I've heard, this is my... Having Nintendo not said anything about this is just me thinking. I was talking to Aaron about this while you were off, John, but one platform that has different hardware form factors, like you have a handheld form factor. If you want to play the NX game on a handheld form, you can. If you want to play it on a home console form factor, you can. Runs the same games, you just pick which form factor you like the best. Does that sound logical to you?
NX is multiple consoles, is what you're saying. It's kind of their next generation of what they think gaming is. Is that what you're saying?
Where it could replace, it'll eventually replace the 3DS as well.
Replace both of them,
both of them, and you don't need both. You can just pick whichever form factor you like the best. It's gonna run the same games.
I could totally see that, especially given how long it's been. You know, the 3DS is getting pretty old now, and they haven't said anything about it. So, I could see that happening for sure.
Yeah,
that makes a lot of sense.
I'll just be curious if there's any power difference with the home console versus handheld form factor, as far as the visuals. If they scale down as it plays on.
Well, I'm sure you guys mentioned. I mean, everyone's saying it's going to be really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But isn't that what they said about the Wii U too?
It is.
Yeah.
That was Nintendo saying though, right? Or was that third party saying that?
That was Nintendo saying that the Wii U was going to be really powerful.
No, they've also the leading industry class chips, which could mean just really power efficient chips or something. Leading industry value. But yeah, very curious. I mean, this is not a controlled leak. I don't feel. I think this is. I don't think Nintendo wanted this info to come out, or do you?
I feel like if you look back at this time, this is about the time in any console life cycle for Nintendo when you'd start hearing this stuff. I think.
True.
I'm sure Retro's already had the dev kit for a little while, working on something.
Now, Zelda come end of 2016. We're thinking.
Yeah.
Or
there's no way NX comes out.
What if it skips the Wii U?
No, they would not do that. They
you don't think so? They could pull what they did with Twilight Princess, and it's like, oh, here's a version for the Wii U.
Here's the difference.
Iwata said we want to be good to our Wii U customers by providing. We're not, Iwata's vision.
Every company goes back on their word sometimes. They do.
Nintendo's never not had a Zelda game for their home console.
Well, yeah, but
that's true.
Yeah, it's true. But
two for game
could happen. Yeah, there was two for the GameCube, but even though, they had Wind Waker and Twilight Princess.
So funny thing with Twilight Princess, there's a leak, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Twilight Princess HD. The funny thing is, Twilight Princess had a GameCube release, a Wii release. If this rumor is true, it'll have a Wii U release. It'll be on all three systems of the past 3 generations.
I think that would be awesome because I was actually going to be I was going to start up a new game on that the other day.
I'm halfway through that and I gave up. I read a save file.
It's so good. It's such a good game.
I got bored. It's got great temples.
I think this would be the game that they could easily slip out there that would replace Star Fox. Like, Star Fox is coming out. Oh, crap. What have we been working on? Oh, we had Twilight Princess in the cooks for, a remake. We'll just get it out there. Send it out,
That'd be cool.
Apparently, these, remakes don't take very long, so
they should do more of them. There's so many great GameCube games that didn't get played at all.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, Sunshine needs this treatment.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That would look so good.
It would look really good.
Great.
My problem with Twilight Princess is everything always just looked blurry in that game.
Well, yeah, because it was a Wii.
Well, that's not true. The art style can make.
No, I think it was just because of the Wii.
Well, they did that art style, I think, to cover up.
Yeah, definitely.
The Skyward Sword looked blurry?
Skyward Sword looked blurry, unless you play like an emulated version of it.
In fact, they went pastel-y on Skyward Sword just to mask the fact that it is kind of blurry. They were just like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be, it's artsy, it's pastel-y, yeah. Yeah,
Twilight Princess had a lot of fog and hazing and stuff to try to make it look good.
I think if they remake it, it's definitely going to be based on the GameCube version. Only because the Wii version has Link using the sword in his left hand, which doesn't make any sense.
No, the Wii had it in the right hand. Was that right? Yeah, the right hand. Because most people are right-handed.
Yeah.
And Link's lefty?
Yeah, he's always been lefty.
Well, it's a different Link every time, so maybe this one was lefty.
Nope. It's because they were lazy. And they just it's like the entire game, even the puzzles and everything, were all just mirrored.
Well, that's a good solution. It's a good solution.
It's not.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I want to play. I want to play the original left-handed Twilight Princess.
There should be a mode in the HD one, which vision do you choose? The left?
They should have forced you to play with the Wiimote in your left hand.
Oh, hell no.
The very first Wii game, they force you to use it in your left hand.
Oh,
Yep,
become
you have to be
ambidextrous.
left-handed.
I never even thought about the logistics of like, oh wow, that'd be weird. Be the lefty
Yep,
playing
it would
Wii
be.
games. Oh man, I would like. Man, left-handed people have such a hard life.
But that's the nice thing about the Wii is that if you wanted to play it that way, you could. Nothing's stopping you from doing it that way.
Nothing stopping
There's
you.
like other controllers where you actually have to special order one if you want to be left-handed. You know.
True. So, speaking of Zelda, the Triforce Heroes demo got to play the online experience today for a couple hours, or an hour, or however long it took. Did either of you play any of the Triforce?
No, I actually went to like the demo event and I didn't play it. I just hung out and talked.
Come on, Aaron.
Hey, I looked at it. It looked cool.
It does.
Yeah.
It looks cool.
I
Yeah, it
should have
looks
sent
really
you
cool.
the codes earlier, because I just realized on something today, it's like, oh, this is the last day of the demo.
Yeah,
Oh, crap.
it's all right. I'm gonna get the game and I'm gonna play it.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna get it too. After hearing more about it,
The
It's
demo was a lot
like
of fun.
Well, like, did you play like the GameCube one?
GameCube
Four
one?
Swords Adventures?
Swords?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I never.
Oh, it's
I never
so
owned it,
fun.
but I played it. Yeah.
Oh man, playing it. All right, so the crazy thing about that game, I don't know if this one's gonna be like that, but you have to work together. But then it's also a competition. So it's like you work together for a little bit to solve a puzzle, and then you all just try to like throw each other off of cliffs and stuff. And then
I did actually
it's
throw some
a
people
lot of
off
fun.
cliffs today. That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
So there's no voice chat, which was not an issue with the levels I played. Maybe as they get harder, it'll get.
I think
more
it will be an issue because you got to communicate.
One of the
yeah,
ones we
motion
were doing,
voice.
it took a good 2 minutes for us to communicate how to do something for one part of the level. It's like, and it was me not knowing what the hell to do. Obviously, everyone else was trying to like tell me and I didn't understand it.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing with your friends. You'll probably Skype it up. So
Yeah, but it was playable with. You can play with random people, so you can just say, "Hey, guy, I want to play with some random people." They'll find some people for you. I guess there's a mechanism for people to report people that are being trolls and just throwing you off the cliff over and over again.
that's not fun. What if you
Yeah.
want to be a troll?
If you want to be a troll, you can't be.
Yeah, you can. You
Or
just
be
got to
with
do it with your friends.
Be
Yeah.
with your friends, yeah. But it was fun. This wasn't the last dungeon where each person had a different role with the weapon they chose. And the costume thing was kind of interesting. How like if you have a certain costume, you can spin dash. You know, some costumes give you 3 arrows and different powers. There's that dress you can wear if you want to cross-dressing Link. A weird thing is this is based off the Link Between World artwork style, but I don't believe you'll be able to enter the wall.
No,
No,
I
that's
don't
No.
not
think
a
that's
thing.
part of it. No.
That would be kind of cool if there's 3 people on the wall like that, you know. But that's not part of it, sadly. But yeah, it was good. And there is a single player, I guess, mode in this final game, and
Really?
there is. I don't know what's involved with that mode.
Yeah.
It was not in the demo. Will probably not be the main focus of it. Kind of like how Battlefront has a
Well,
one.
I mean, just
mode.
like
Not like
Four Swords still had the single player mode. It just wasn't very fun.
yeah, that'll be this. That's probably why it wasn't in the demo. But yeah, it was cool. It was fun. Any questions from people that did not play?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I think I'm gonna get it though. Isn't it next week? Soon comes out.
Soon. I mean,
The
it's
26th.
almost
Yeah,
November.
we're gonna get it. There's like so many. I mean, like we were just talking a little bit about. There's like not a lot of games, but then there's a lot of good ones at the same time.
So this is full price $40 game. You think? Yeah. Is that
Oh
confirmed?
yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's Zelda. Triforce Heroes. I'm gonna look up the date. I don't think it's in November. I think it's in October.
Okay, which is ending. And it's pretty
It
soon.
is.
I don't know. Like when I went,
October
all the
2nd.
things just said soon. Did we talk about the new 3DS for that game?
What's it do? I got one.
A couple weeks ago, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. No, just like the way it looks. Well, you said that you have one?
Oh.
No.
No, I mean, does it do anything special to do 3DS?
No, it's
the
like,
limited edition console that I used to go crazy about.
Yeah, it's I kind of like this one because it's like a brighter gold than the kind of greenish one that I have.
I guess I was impressed that my 3DS turned on without me charging it. It still had 3 blips left of juice.
You don't play your 3DS anymore?
It's been a while, Aaron. I'll just put it that way. It's been a while.
And you turn your 3DS off?
I powered it. Yeah, I powered it off completely. Because I know I'm not gonna play for a while.
Mine stays on all the time.
Well, I don't have a charger dock anymore because they changed the.
Well, but you have a charger, right?
It's not plugged in anywhere, actually. And it's annoying that the Wii U uses a different USB cable than the...
Yeah, I think that should be the same.
That's so annoying.
Yeah, that is annoying. That's horrible. Yeah.
So I got a quick story about Microsoft's goodness that I experienced over the weekend. So I was controlling my Apple TV with the Xbox remote. And,
why?
Because it controls my volume as well as my receiver.
Yeah, I saw you put that on Twitter, and I was
I accidentally bought a $100 version of Forza 6 in the background because evidently you don't need a passcode to buy stuff on your Xbox. You can just buy stuff. So yeah, I actually did that, and I got a push on my watch that I spent $100. Like, oh crap! And then I instantly went to Microsoft support, and they were very understanding of my issue. I did not explain to them how I purchased it; just it was unauthorized, and maybe someone else in my house unauthorizedly bought this. So they were very good about helping me set up a passcode, and I noticed before the show today that instead of a refund, they credited my my debit card the $100, so they didn't even have to wait for the to do the refund thing. They just gave me $100.
So, do you still have the game on your account?
I don't know. I uninstalled it.
You should check, because maybe they just gave you the $100 back.
That would be amazing. It's a game I don't really want to play, so I got Forza 5.
It's a $100 game, though.
What kind of game is $100?
Like a collector's
It's got all the
edition.
DLC crap that I don't care about. I already have Forza 5. I want Forza 6. I mean, they don't make any substantial changes in those games.
Because of the rain droplets, dude. You could...
Exactly. It's like, the Mario Karts, I want to own all those because they're actually substantially different in my mind.
But the water droplets and the snowflakes and the leaves.
So,
it's not fun unless you can see the weather, okay?
But I was so amazed. So it's Sunday, and I already got my credit back. Like, banks are closed on Sunday. Like, I didn't expect anything to happen until like Wednesday, maybe at the earliest, that I get my money back. But
yeah, but if you use like a debit card, funds can be transferred like any time back and forth. That's how some of those apps like Cash and stuff work.
But yeah, no one with the refunds. Oh, like I was just having a refund versus credit, I guess is one thing. Like it's like, wow, that was really awesome. So, anyways, good job, Microsoft. Really better support than I've had from other companies with this kind of stuff. And Nintendo, I'd imagine, would be kind of problematic trying to get refunds and stuff if you accidentally have like a kid buy something without your permission.
Yeah, I had the deal with Microsoft support once, and they just ended up giving me 6 months of Xbox Live.
Yeah, they're good. They also they refunded EA Access for me before. Yeah. Anyways, what, John?
Never happened on Wii U because you have to tap like 6 different times to buy something.
Yes, Nintendo makes sure you actually want to buy it. Yeah.
Plus, you have to use the screen. You have to use the gamepad.
Yeah, you know, accidental IR inputs to buy stuff. But yeah, they when I was canceling my gold membership, they asked me, "Hey, do you want to cancel EA Access because this is useless without gold?" So it's like, yeah, I'll do that, and they refunded that after the fact. So it was cool. Anyways, yeah, Microsoft's pretty good with that. I'm not sure how Sony stacks up in the mix of all that, but Microsoft's good. Anyways, Wii U emulator, Mr. Emulator Aaron, have you been excited about this news?
So, yeah, I'm kind of excited. Not really for me. I don't need it, but I think like I'm always interested in different types of emulators and stuff. But this one, from what I hear, is it's just getting started. Like apparently, it's very limited support for how many games you can actually play, and I guess a lot of the games don't have audio. And
Just the beginning.
Yeah, yeah,
Good for game preservation, though, as we move forward in the years.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So you're talking about emulating the Wii U on a computer
PC.
system.
Yes.
Yeah, on PC.
And they're using the gamepad?
I don't know. I
Doubt
don't know
it.
about that. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah. So bringing it back 30 years ago, NES is 30 years old today for the North American release. So happy birthday.
Yeah, how much was it when it came out? Like $600 or something?
$199.
No, I mean like in today, like
Oh, I don't know.
like inflation and
Today's
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Probably, yeah, probably. But I know every system Nintendo sold up into the Wii was $199 when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, the Wii was a big change.
Yeah, and then the Wii U was an even bigger change.
But I thought that like the GameCube, I thought that was more.
Nope, it
Nope.
was $199 when it came out.
I don't know.
Puzzle and Dragon Super Mario Edition has an update. Double Mario. So we got new transformations. So there's a Double Mario, Boomerang Mario, Rock Mario, Gold Mario, a Metal Mario, and 5 types of Kamek, and a Golden Goomba. So if you have that game, go out and update.
What are you talking about? What game?
Puzzle Dragon Super Mario Edition,
Oh, okay.
which is a game I really actually want because it's a lot of fun. And what else? What else you guys have in the week? News stuff.
John, you got anything?
I got, Nintendo, we're all waiting for Nintendo's mobile game, their
Yes.
iOS, whatever, Android game.
Yep.
Well, I think it might be coming this week. The only reason I say that is because Nintendo's networks, the Nintendo Network on Monday for 3DS and Wii U has maintenance, so they're going down.
Yeah.
And I think they might be incorporating some of their new systems into it, and that I have a feeling we might be seeing some.
So you think it won't be announced what the game will be? It'll just be here it is, and go download.
Oh yeah, for a mobile game. Oh yeah,
Yep,
that's
okay.
because that's how they'll get more downloads. Is people just hear about it because they'll just go and download it right then and there. Like that's how they know. I think that's how.
Yeah.
They
No,
do
that
their
you're
mobile
right.
Games.
This will be free to download with in-app purchases, most likely.
Probably. Who knows?
Okay.
I mean, apparently from what we hear is we're not going to know what it is. We're not going to expect. We're going to be surprised. So who knows? But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that this week. So hopefully that happens. That'd be
Sweet.
cool. Hopefully we see the Club Nintendo replacement along with that.
Oh, that's right.
Cool. Because I want to get rewards for all this crap I'm buying from Nintendo. especially
There needs to be an
Amiibo.
Amiibo rewards program.
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. So.
Like, do you think that they would let you like download something on the Wii U and then you just scan all your Amiibo and it'll give you,
Ooh,
like reward,
that'd be
like
cool.
to where it'll put something on your account that you have all of those?
Yeah,
That'd be amazing.
Maybe, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the Amiibo Hub app, where just like here's all your Amiibo that you have. And
That's
So we need-
Yoshi Woolly World and Mario Maker
I guess.
and whatever else is out there.
But yeah, it'd be nice to have a hub world.
John, I just realized that you have a lot of Amiibo that are still in boxes. Are you getting 2 of each one?
No, what I'm doing is I'm getting one of every out of box, and if I really like the character, I'll get another.
Oh, okay.
He likes a lot of characters.
Yeah, I see. There's a lot there.
I kind of like. Well, I kind of went overboard. Like I started thinking, well, I really like Diddy Kong, but I don't need a Diddy Kong in box. Oh, but there's a Diddy Kong. Let me just go ahead and buy it. You know.
See,
I don't need
so you haven't turned
Charizard would be hard to find. Yeah, but just grab this Charizard right now. You know.
So you haven't turned completely into me. Like you're further behind in the two.
So yeah, I started small and I'm going bigger as I find them. I'm not trying to get them all. I'm just, like I found a Little Mac the other day at Toys R Us, and I thought, oh, I got to pick that up. I'll never see that again. So,
right.
And I got, of course, you got to have the.
Oh, yeah, not good. Yeah. I see your 3-pack. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go pick that up this week because there's like tons of them all over the stores here.
Yeah,
retro.
They're awesome. Yeah.
I want another retro 3-pack because I haven't opened any Amiibo since I stopped buying 2 of them.
Yeah, I got a ton in box and it's kind of ridiculous.
It looks so good in box though.
They do, yeah.
But then you can't use them, so.
That's why you get 2, Aaron.
I still have all of them at box, yeah. So.
That's why you get 2.
Yeah, but I just want one that I use. Like when I went to pick up my Yarn Yoshis, this guy was there at the Triforce demo, and he was talking about how he's not going to let anyone open up his Yarn Yoshis.
Oh, that's cruel and unusual punishment. Those Yarn Yoshis are the ones they look out of place in the box. They deserve to be hugged, and they're the yarn, and you're supposed to touch them.
I talked him into opening it.
They're yarn. They're yarn. They're supposed to be played with. Those.
I was
I'm not keeping any of the yarn ones in the box.
Yeah, that's just cruel. That should not happen. The Yarn Yoshis. Those are. They look out of place inside of a plastic box. Quite honestly.
I doubt after the Smash series I'll keep many of them in box. Like I kept,
Yeah, this will be the only series I do this
box. Like, Gold Mario, I have that in box because that seems like it deserves to be in a box, Gold Mario. But
if only it was made out of the back plate, that'd be great. Like the cardboard. But yeah, the Smash series seems to be the only one that makes sense to keep in box. For me, at least, as well. Because that'd just get ridiculous.
Well, now that they're reproducing them, the collectors will look at the newer boxes and go, well, this is a reprint. This isn't the original. So they're just going to get probably maybe more valuable. We'll see.
Yeah.
It's not like they'll be hard to sell. I don't think they'll be hard to sell if you want to get rid of your Amiibo. Let's just say that.
I could sell my collection of Amiibo. What do you think?
Yeah.
Just like you can sell those 3DSs.
The 3DSs lost all value, and they're like half off now. It's like $100 for a 3DS.
when I sold my PS Vita, I was asking the guy, because you know how I still have my other Zelda 3DS, like the what was the Link Between Worlds one.
Sure.
I asked him, how much is it worth? It's $40.
Yeah, what?
like trade in value is $40.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, so
ridiculous.
Yeah, with the new 3DS out, less people are buying the regular 3DSs, even if they're the special edition. Maybe that'll change when NX comes out and people are like buying it for collector's sake. I don't know. We'll see. It just seems stupid to sell them at this point. Even though
I'm sure in time, since you have the boxes, you got all the boxes, right? That's what makes
it
worth a lot.
And I haven't used I've opened them and used them maybe a little bit, but they're still in brand new condition, pretty much. Because I'd only play with them for
Should have never even opened them, Ian.
I played it the thing with Nintendo, you can repackage them and you don't even know.
Yeah,
because
someone will know.
There's no sealing of any kind for those. There's no
Yeah, but someone will know, man. That first hinge click, dude, when the first time.
The Link Between Worlds system is the one I never played with. That's a unique case.
It's the best one.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
I've never played with that one. I opened it.
Crossing one. Do you have the Animal Crossing one?
I do.
Did you ever get the Pikachu one though?
No, I never got the Pikachu one.
I bet that Animal Crossing one's probably worth something. They literally made like 3 of those.
Right. Yeah. Eventually it'd be great if just some collector that is rich wants to just buy the whole set from me for like a lot of money.
Or like $40.
Yeah, right. Oh man, so depressing.
Trade credit.
Yeah.
40 credit and 30 cash. That's what he's gonna give you.
That's so despicable. That's criminal. It's criminal.
They sell them for like 140 used.
I
I think I
know,
saw the other
right?
day.
Oh, I saw
Yeah, so
Amiibo. You can get Amiibo from GameStop that are secondhand now. I saw.
Oh
mine.
yes, yeah, I saw that when I went the other day. I was
You can
surprised. I was
trade
like,
in
"What?
Amiibo now?
You can
What
trade
the heck?
in Amiibo?"
Now, who would be stupid enough to
No,
trade in Amiibo? You could
They've
just
been
sell on
doing that
eBay.
for a while now.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
I'm just seeing them for the first time.
I
Yeah.
mean, if
My friend got a Wii Fit trainer used at a GameStop for like $8. Like a
Man,
couple
that's
weeks
good.
ago.
I would do that for my out of box collection. I don't need them in new and shiny.
Man, I was looking at my Wii Fit trainer. It got like bruises on her arm. I don't know how that happened.
Too much exercise, man.
It got some bruises on there. Yeah.
So Tokitori 3DS is coming up at the end of this year. A remake of the Wii U classic launch title. So
What game is good? What is
Tokitori.
Tokitori, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I could have swore that studio said they were shutting down.
Yeah,
like
they
2 years
did.
ago.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah, it did, didn't they?
Why are they still making games? Then?
Because they're coming back. 3DS is big and vibrant.
They're like, no one wanted our games, but we're still gonna make them.
Pretty much.
And they're fun games, I guess, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're quality. Skyward Sword possibly coming to the Wii U Virtual Console as a Wii game. Yeah, there's a whole list of different ones. That was a notable one for me to see on that list. And then, did you guys, the Triforce Heroes? Did either of you actually get emails from Nintendo, or was I the only one?
I didn't get anything. They don't like me enough.
If I did, it went in my junk, and I didn't. See
Oh, okay. Aaron, do you get emails from Nintendo, or did you
Yeah, I
opt out
do.
like John? Okay.
No, yeah, I get it.
I think,
emails.
yeah, John, you opted out, right? You don't get emails from Nintendo anymore.
Probably. I don't think I do. I haven't gotten any in
Okay.
a while that I've noticed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check right now because maybe I just missed it. I don't know. I get a lot of emails.
Let's see. Let me. I know
And
I
that's
get
all I have for
from
this
Toys R
week.
Us.
Another 12% battery, so any other
No.
stories or something?
I don't think I get them. There's going to be Samus and Zelda costumes in Fatal Frame.
Very cool. So we
That's-
finally get our Metroid game. That's what that means, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
wait, yeah, you're right. There hasn't been a Metroid game.
There hasn't been a
No,
Metroid
there
game in a
hasn't.
long time. Yeah.
Holy
Well, I
cow,
mean,
that's ridiculous.
the Wii had a whole trilogy of Metroid games.
This looks like it's Zero
Well, no, no,
Samus.
the Wii had just had one. It had the
No.
That's
yes,
right.
yes. No, it did. No,
Oh,
it just
because
had
1 and 2 were game.
yeah. 1 and 2 were GameCube, and then the third one
It
was
had Metroid Prime Corruption. And
Yeah, that-
But they got the trilogy got fully realized.
no, but I'm talking
Bad.
about like not like including like Other M because that one.
Yeah, that's not a real one.
That's like going, I include all the Mario games but Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, but Other M, come on, you know that game is like I don't know.
It's not, it's not great.
But
Did you
yeah,
guys see these Mario Hot Wheels?
I did. Yeah, they look really cool.
don't
I
know,
like
kinda want
the
them.
packaging on it. It's all
Yeah.
like based on the game that it's from.
Yeah, I kind of want them just because they have the little 30th anniversary logo on them. Like, I feel like as a collector, I should have them. That's really sad. That I feel that way, but yeah, there's Mario Hot Wheels coming soon.
Are they based off any of the cart designs from the games?
One of them looked like it. There was one that looked like a cart. It was pretty interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like, well, Super Mario World, it looks like a freaking, like, VW van is the car. It's kind of
Yeah, yeah. It's like it looks kind of like the Scooby Doo, like
It
the
does,
mystery
yeah.
thing.
And
yeah.
there's a Mario Kart one that has, like, it's sort of a race car. Kind of looks like a Model T. I'm going to send this to you, Tim, so you can just see for yourself. Nintendo? Are you gonna start collecting Hot Wheels if Nintendo starts making Hot Wheels?
What if they started making like courses? Like Nintendo
What if they
courses.
put? You know how they have Skylander amiibo? What if they had Hot Wheels amiibo?
That'd be interesting.
That'd be pretty lame.
Well, there's a lot of kids that like Hot Wheels, and it'd be really easy to put a little chip in there and then have a Hot Wheels game to where you can just scan it in, and then you have that car in the game now.
So cool. Honestly, I loved Hot Wheels as kids. I'd probably play that.
You could like build all your crazy courses with all the loops and stuff, and yeah, people would love that.
I love how retro these packaging looks. So
I know, yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, I like it too. That's why I might get them.
Somebody's
Still,
playing the
like,
battery trick of muting and charging. I'm at 8% now. I need to do that.
I have one more thing that I want to bring up here. It's not really so much of a topic as it is, what do you guys think about this? So Chibi Robot, John, you've played it.
Yes.
It's in 2D, so it's not 3D at all, apparently. Even though it's on the 3DS.
Oh, you mean like 3D? The 3D.
Well,
effect?
yeah, well, no, not the 3D effect. I mean, like it's purely 2D platforming. So it's not like Super Mario 3D World. It's not like
2D games
other.
work great because you have the pop out in the background.
Well, I guess what I'm saying, it's not like there's
It's like Yoshi, right? It's a 3D game set in a 2D screen, right?
So then, it's not like the previous Chibi Robo games were.
No.
They were 3D.
No.
And I don't know. So we were talking last week that this is probably like the last installment of Chibi Robo ever.
Yeah.
But there's this article that I read where they were talking about the reason why they went with 2D is because Chibi Robo had a large kid fan base, and it would have made the game too hard and complicated for them to have 3D puzzles in it, is what they said. So I don't know. I think that was just like a cop out. Is that
Sounds like a cop out.
yeah?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I just think why even say that? Why not just be
that's-
like we were going?
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't. Yeah, it's a weird thing to say. They don't need to like defend what they did. They just need to say, this is the game we wanted to make.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it makes sense with because I don't know if you've watched like the videos, but the way he does the zip line with the cord and all, it makes sense that it's kind of 2D because you have to bounce it off everything. Yeah, that's weird that they would say that. I mean, it's geared towards kids for sure, but I don't. That's kind of like kids aren't retarded. I mean, like kids play Minecraft and Portal and all that crazy stuff. Like kids can handle 3D puzzles fine.
Yeah. I don't know, but I hope that this isn't the last Chibi Robo game. I like Chibi Robo.
Yeah,
I played it on like the GameCube a lot. I still have the first one.
Oh, you lucky!
Yeah.
On GameCube, I want that. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I want like a full 3D one. That'd be awesome.
Yep.
Especially, yeah, they can make environments pretty detailed these days. It'd be pretty cool to have him running around like a kitchen or something, kind of like Army Men. I like it because it's like Army Men.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like that's why.
Like the original one was so crazy because you're like running around and there's like a family like living in their house and they're like just walking around or like sleeping on the couch and you like run on this guy's stomach and clean up all his popcorn crumbs and stuff. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I would love to see another one. I hope this isn't the last one. I'm glad that it's different from the other ones, but I'd love to see one more towards like the GameCube one for sure.
Yeah, so I think that's that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, anything else this week?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all.
John, you did such a great job closing out the show last week. Do you want to do it again this week?
If I have to, I will. Let's do it.
Okay, cool.
So, thank you everyone for listening to Club Nintendo Podcast. We are a weekly podcast you can find on Google Plus. You can join us live if you want to comment and talk with us. We love to have that happen. If you want to send us comments, we do have a Twitter account at Club Nintendo, or what is it, at Nintendo Pod?
Club Nintendo Pod.
Club Nintendo Pod on Twitter. You can also tweet any of us. If people want to find you, where can they find you, Tim?
I am at TCHATEN on Twitter and all the other places. And youtube.com/tchatten is for the videos of this show and some other videos I'll throw up there. And yeah, that's it.
Cool. And if you want to find Aaron, where can people find you?
You can find me all over the place at AL Rivera 423. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. And you can find me at John Wesley A and John's Nintendo Carts on YouTube. And we'll be back next week for more Nintendo news. So thanks for listening. See you guys.